Hey ladies and gentlemen, I love birth control out here bringing you another video as far as all the locations for characters. I got a request for fish and I got a request for characters, so I'm going ahead and knock that out for you. I'm going to jump straight into it. Again, if you guys like anything here, you want me to add more stuff to the channel, to my talk, and you want some background music, some nice little techno or whatever you guys want, hit me up. I'm probably going to start bringing in some trance, but without further ado, go ahead and smash a like at the end of this video if it helped you, and at the same time, go ahead and subscribe, share with your buddies, alright? So, first of all, collections. I already went over it. I'll attach at the end of previous and where all the individual fish locations are, but right now in this one I'm covering people. So, character 1, okay, abstract, retail row. His location can be found right here. You see this long building? Right outside this building, 99% of the time he is right there, okay? Collections. Next, Human Bill, Steamy Stacks. This one was glitched at the beginning for the first 2 weeks. They unglitched it, so it works. It's like a give or take, but it says it's at Steamy Stacks. Some people say he's in this building. I found him literally just outside the building here. So if you cannot find him outside the building in the very far corner, he's inside this building on the very top floor. Okay? Again, that is for Human Bill. There, Gigamon, Lucky's Lighthouse. Now, the catch with this guy is, we all know where Lucky's Lighthouse is. It's one of those default places. Bam. However, you're going to find him as soon as I would stop at this house, grab some loot and a couple builds, because you have to fight him for it to count. So he's usually walking up and down this little path. So stop here, grab some builds, some guns, ammos, walk up this path and fight him. Once you fight him, it will count for you and it will show up in your collection. Again, that's Gigimon, Lucky's Lighthouse. Sunny's at Believer Beach. Now, Believer Beach is, as you already know, is the old, is the new beach, I should say. Right? And now Sunny, now here's the catch. Sunny is at Believer Beach, but she's not anywhere else in the beach. She's right here. You see these little sand freaking, kind of like they put shapes in the corn and stuff like that. Well, it's kind of like spaceship designs in the sand. When I found her, she is right here, closest to the water, right there. That is where you will find Sunny, which is also a challenge for week 3, which is this week's legendary quests. I can also attach that at the end of the video. Bunker Jonesy. Now, the first couple weeks, that's the weird thing, because I look at my collections and he's here, but he didn't have the star. Then he wasn't here, then he's blacked out, but it said I had him, and then it just never showed the design. So I think whatever Fortnite did or Epic Games did, they fixed the patch, and now you can actually get him. So I've already got another video uploaded, and where he's at is the easiest way I found to get to him. Is everybody knows this is Misty Meadows. They know this is the party house, right? Well, right about here, there is a zip line that can take you down here. You take it down and jump. He's right here, usually always, 99% of the time, at the entrance of this cabin. Again, Misty Meadows, party house, straight down. Okay? This is where he's at. All right? Bunker Jonesy. He's sketch, but he's there. Bush Ranger, Risky Reels. Now, most people say they try to find this guy and they're confusing him with the Cobb guy from last season. Okay, let me just clear up some stuff, okay? So we all know where this is, right? The little yard. This is where Cobb was last season. Here's all the little cars. Here's this huge old sniper lodge where everybody goes to. But this is like a little diner and a bunch of little vehicles, an open lot, okay? Well, he's located probably right about this tree, okay? Now, he does move around. Again, this is for Bush Ranger. He does move around, so if you can't find him at this tree, glide, and he's anywhere between this tree and this tree. That is where you will find him. Next one, Dreamflower, Flopper Pond. For those of you who do not know where Flopper Pond is, you see these two little ponds? It's the one with the house. She's in there, all right? So she's in there. She doesn't fight you or anything. You just jump in, talk to her. That's also where you can add like a 4,000 tip or a 500 small tip to the battle bus, which is, in my words, wasting money. But to spend gold, I've actually used the 500 ones a couple times. But that's where she can be found. The the 70s Dreamflower. Now, Joey, this week they actually added a new thing where he actually has 2 locations. Okay? 2 locations. One's at Dirty Docks and one's at Believer Beach. Okay? So I'm going to show you both. The Believer Beach one, where I found him, was literally right in the trailer park. He was walking right there. Again, this is for Joey. Now, Dirty Docks, his second location, not the trailer park, is all the way over here, and he will be in this building right here. Okay? So again, if you need to, go throughout this video. If you need to pause, jump in a match, go get him, and then jump out of a match, go be it. I will upload a few videos as far as where you can find these NPCs, but I figured let me just keep doing all-encompassing one. So, next one. Hayseed, Steel Farm. Okay, if you played any last season, you know where Steel Farm is, okay? Steel Farm's right here. He's hiding out in this house. He's always there. He'll never fight you. He's chill. Just don't shoot him, because last time I checked, he's got a good gun he'll shoot you with. Marigold, Lazy Lake. Now, where in Lazy Lake, most people get confused because there's a lot of buildings and you really don't have much time, okay? You see this one right next to the pool? Okay. Now, when you're coming down, there's a little pool house. This is it. She will be in the top floor of this house in the bottom right. So the southeast side, this house, if you land on this roof right here and walk in this door, there's not even a door there, it's just an opening, you will see her. Again, this is for Marigold. Now, Maven. Okay. Maven is now Maven, Rook, and all these other guys. Now, it's kind of tricky. Maven is the dinky dish. How I still can't even organize all these, but dinky dish is all the way up here. Okay, you see right between Craggy and Steamy. This dish, you will find her upstairs in this house. Okay, that is where you will find Maven. Rick Sanchez. I like him being the center of attention. That's how I remember where he is. I zoom out of the map, and that's literally the center one is Rick. Okay, so he's the only satellite dish in the middle of the map. You go here, and I'm pretty sure he's in this building upstairs. If you land on top of the building and just fall down one level and walk in the door, he's cool, he's chill, and he sells a lot of those nuts and bolts so you can change your weapons. Now, Riot. Some people didn't find this. I actually helped a buddy earlier get it. Riot is at the Yellow Steel Bridge. Yellow Steel Bridge, if those of you that don't know, you see Misty Meadows? Yellow. Right here. So, how you usually find him is if you land at Catty Corner, you walk down this little pathway. Do not follow the road. Follow this little dirt path. He will be right freaking here. Like, I swear he's like right here. So you can almost see him from the road, but a lot of people miss him. He's right here. Now, there's also a lot of good loot right here before you want to go take Misty Meadows and fight. But literally, he's right there. And that is for Riot. Now, you do have to fight Riot because he will start fighting you. So be ready. And that's why I always said Catty Corner, then come to him. Rook. Rook is located at the easternmost place when it comes to satellite dishes. Again, always go for the bigger buildings, and that's usually where you'll find the NPC. So for this one, she is in this building in the northeastern part. You just, again, land on the roof, fall down one level. Hopefully you find a weapon by then, and you just talk to her. She will not fight you. Special Forces. So many guys think that this guy's hiding and he doesn't exist and everything. He is under your nose, okay? And let me explain to you. Ready? Not on the mountain, not behind the mountain, not in Catty Corner. You see this little mine entrance that's way over here? Now, we always go to Catty Corner in here so much, but we never go here. Well, he doesn't illuminate on your map until you hit about here. You walk down here, there's actually loot in here, loot in this building, loot in this little hallway, and loot in the vault that's in there. He is always walking right there. He's harmless, he will not fight you, and that's where he's at. That's where you can find number 15, Special Forces. Number 16, Swamp Stalker. Okay, most people are running all over the frickin' swamp looking for her, okay? It says Slurpy Swamp, but where? Slurpy Swamp's kind of a huge chunk of the map, right? Well, if you zoom in, you remember how there's usually characters out here? Nope, she's not at the satellite dish. 1, 2, 3. This is where you will find her. She is usually hanging around the back porch or the front porch. But you can find number 16, Swamp Stalker there. Now, Dr. Sloan, Corny Complex. This one, you don't really have to fight and win her. You just have to engage with her. So in other words, you start a fight with her, it'll count. Okay, Corny Complex. You see this main building? You have to get into the underfloors. You can either do that from this haystack, or you can literally just start going through the floors. There's ladder wells and everything down there. Once you get down there, just shoot her once or twice. Once it is her that is fighting you, again, you can't miss it with the big old poofy hair. She starts fighting you, you will get credit for it. Easy day. Corny Complex. Now, number 18 is currently glitched out at the making of this video, which it is 2:47 p.m. Central Standard Time, United States, on the 23rd of June. He is glitched. I've gone to him 100 times, and most of you have probably done the same thing. Okay? Believer Beach. This is Beach Brutus. Okay? Oh, my bad. This is Beach Brutus. He can be located just like Sunny's over here. Beach Brutus, you see this trailer? This is where you will 99% of the time find him. Just like the old Jonesy that was out here for last season. How he walked from here to here. Mainly, I have only seen Brutus here. So maybe that's the part they got to fix on him. But you can find him here. There's always a weapon right there next to that tent. But that's where you can find him. And that is all 18 in a nutshell, explained as far as a guide, where to, locations, how to find, how to land, and how to collect. Hope this helped you out. Go ahead and like if it helped you even a little bit. Subscribe. I'm posting a bunch of videos, how-tos, walkthroughs, and guides to actually help you guys out. As you can see, I don't really need the help. I'm a 189. I'm a challenge seeker, challenge chaser, and I get things done. But if I can record it and help you guys out at the same time, why not? So go ahead and hit like. The only reason I'm asking for everyone to like and subscribe, the reason why is because they find more subscribers and more likes, more people will individually link into your channel. And the thing is I want this to be your guys' channel. You intertwine, you make suggestions, and then obviously we go along. I have to follow guidelines from YouTube and Epic Games, but I literally just want to make how-to videos for you guys. Because all the challenges I've already done, like, I can upload. But at the same time is people aren't really going to see that. And don't get me wrong, I've been in your shoes. I've actually talked to, or I've actually interacted with a few YouTubers that do the same thing or similar to, and they just do basic videos. They don't really talk or connect or anything, which helps out a lot. But at the same time, they're pains in the butt. I literally watched one today on where to find cat food for the legendaries, for the weeklies that I already have done. And it was wrong. It said they were both at Dirty Docks and there was glitched out and it was messed up. So I literally remade a video, uploaded it, and put it in Retail Row, and it started getting a ton of views. Again, I only want to do what works and what counts so I can show you guys. And if there's ever any issues, please let me know. Appreciate everything. Again, your boy. I love birth control. Hit me up later.